Welcome to the Apothecary of Trubiz, now in English. Notice of personal transfer. You are hereby relieved from your duties as an apothecary at the Central City Apothecary and assigned to serve 10 days at the Trubiz Regional Apothecary. An ancient apothecary's cauldron is still in use there, and handling it requires knowledge of the old tongue. Your distinguished service is expected. Chairman Dr. Bigshot, Apothecaries Guild. To work. Day 1. It's your first day on duty. Please help the people of Trubiz. You can do it. Tips. Retry 1 day. While open, press the S key and select Retry Today. Manual. The potion goes into the cauldron. And some words. More words. This is like tunic, like chance of Senar, like Heaven's Bolt. Yeah, Heaven's Bolt. Very nice game, that one. This manual is big. Something we can probably say is that's very likely a 1, right? That must be a 2. That must be a 3, so we get the notation below of what we think it means. That's a 4. That's a 5, a 6, 7, an 8, a 9, and that's a 0. That seems to work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that seems to work. Wait, 18, 23. That does not work. It breaks down after 18 for some reason. That's wrong, for starters. And we have a bucket, we have some fire, we have a hammer. That did nothing. And we have Kathy and Hank. My throat hurts and I can't stop coughing. And Hank, my body feels hot and heavy. We have a potion that we can put there. That's clear. We then move it to the other one. We hit, yes, so we put another potion there. We hit the hammer. And we get our first potion. Now this has red and black. Similar to this one. It could be that it's what Hank needs. Yes, that worked. I feel so much better. Thank you, Apothecary. So, and this be potion. Hammer. Green potion. Green. So, are you happy with this, Kathy? Yes, she is. I feel completely refreshed. Thank you, Apothecary. This is throat. This is hot and cold. And I make more potions. Yes, that's a new one. Blue one. That didn't seem to work. Is this the same? Yes, that is the same. A new one. Finally, can we combine the new ones together? No. That's also new. All right, but this is not helping me. I need to understand what I'm doing. What? Oh, okay, close. Do I get any more info if I close this? Day 2. To truly test a medicine's effect, you will have to try it on people eventually. Desperate times, right? Don't worry, just do what you must. Nina feels sick. Maya, she has a headache and is dizzy. Olga's, the wind itself is my enemy. That's not a very descriptive set of symptoms. Okay, so headache. Sick. Fit. Insomnia, I'm gonna guess. But legs. Sore throat. We have a lot of things now. But how do I know what to do? Ocean, this can be maybe shells. In potion, green potion, hammer, red potion. Potion, hammer. Green. Sore throat. Oh, this is hard. This is dizzy. Yes. Red and sore throat. That was just the green one. Yes, sore throat, green, hot and cold, right? That works. So I was wrong. This is not green. This is green. Yes. Maybe healing people? Which means green plus another one. Red plus another one. How do I know? Insomnia. Hot and cold. Dizziness. This may be a terrible game to record a video of, because I can only look at this and here. Green and green did cause red. Red and green? That page is interesting. Let me remember. Red and green gave me blue. So that must mean blue. Red and blue gave me purple. Purple and green, I think, is when we got yellow. Yes. Red and yellow. Red and yellow gives me gray. I'm gonna say gray. Gray and gray gives me another thing. Black. I'm gonna say that's black. Red and a certain temperature and another thing gives me another thing. Okay, we don't know what that is. Also, the numbers still don't make sense. Either they don't make sense or something. There are some or there are some pages missing. Now, how do I know how to treat these particular sicknesses? We put potion, hammer, red potion. Put green, here's our throat. No idea what that would mean. Some sicknesses, still don't know. These look like different things that you can combine. For insomnia, you want black. That worked. For bad legs, you want blue. Perfect. Now I can dance again. For headache, you want purple. For sick, you want gray. Yeah, I don't feel sick anymore. What do you need for dizziness? You need this. Which I don't know what it is. There is a color I don't have. This one. What could this be? I'm gonna put something here. Yes, so I can locate the word in the different pages. So where is it? It is mentioned here. Here, at the cure for dizziness, as we knew. But the gold, dizziness, yellow. What's this? What are these schemas? In this page, there is that word is not here, so it's not a color potion. It's here. If you combine two of these, you get that one. And what's that? Yellow transforms into AAA. What? Somehow the yellow becomes no. What could this mean? Yellow can become this. Wait. It does seem like you can shake potions. Is that the same? Yes, this word is that word. And this word, so shakes, like recipes? Maybe? So I was doing it correctly. My intuition was correct. Ha! Yellow. Green. Green yellow. Green yellow and green yellow produce I need to do it for everyone. Those two together don't give me anything. 24 good recipes. Green yellow and green yellow. Cannot do that anymore. But there is a way of combining two green yellows to form this one. What could this be? Have I seen that word anywhere else? Green yellow, it's here. Two, 4. Food. Recipes. No, this word is not recipes. Shake. This seems to indicate you put both of them and then do what? It's not the hammer. We have tried that. Don't know what that could mean. Also, 24 seems to be wrong. 1 and 2 seems right. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. 9. 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. The numbers seem to work. So why is there a jump between 23 and 20? Between 18 and 23? What does this mean? Potion, people. I think this is not people. This may be recipes. That seems correct. Are these things that should not be mixed? What happens if I mix green and green yellow? Nothing. Do I get... Is there any other potion that has an effect when you shake it? No. For now I'm gonna try to give this. No. Black, gray, yellow, purple, blue, red, green. I don't feel so well. Oh, I think I given green and green yellow, so maybe bad combinations. I found the missing page from the ancient kill manual and sent it to you. Please check the manual when you have time. There was also a small note tucked inside, so there were missing pages. That explains it. We should have one more page now. Let me see. Yes. 18, 21, 22. We are still missing 1920. Oh, so the hammer, you can get to different temperatures. Let's say this is temperature. Hammer, temperature. There is a note, the note I can move. Shelves with an arrow to the left. That I don't know what it means. 24 temperature, put 50, 80, 110, 140. Yes, sir. If I keep pressing, temperature raises. That's good. However, what does this mean? 24 temperature put. Let's see. Now that we know the temperature, blue and 92 temperature. 92 would be blue and 92 should be, if this is 80 and this is 110, 92 should be around, let's say, 4 or 5 o'clock there. Thermal reaction is called the achievement that I just won is thermal reaction. And I got, I'm gonna call this one, is that cyan? It's teal maybe. I'm gonna call this one teal. Gray and black at 134. Gray and black 134. That would be 50, 80, 110, 140. Just before 9 o'clock. 80, 110, around here. That gives me a... I'm running out of colors for this. Dark gray, I'm gonna call. Finally, red and teal. And 152. 152 should be around 10, 11 if this was a clock. And that produces orange. I have this page now complete. Thick gray, dark gray, dizziness. There's still some things here I don't have, however. Hot and cold. Dizziness. Teal. Bad combinations, heal recipes. I have no idea what this page means. Bad combinations, insomnia, heal recipes, insomnia, sore throat. But that's the double arrow or the single arrow mean. Shake. I can shake an orange potion. What do I get if I shake the orange potion? Another one. I don't have more room for this. This is black orange. I have no idea how to call this one. Black orange. That's a very imaginative name. Black orange gives me anything new. Gray and black orange is a bad combination. Potion, recipes, 24 temperature, hurt, 2 potions. 24 is not even the first point, so how do you get to 24 temperature? I have no idea. Okay, what's happening to you, Mira? Even when morning comes, my heart doesn't move. But that would be this one. Let's call this apathy. Dead. My stomach hurts. Maybe that soup was bad. Stomach ache. Bad stomach. Why not? And rhythm yo. My chest is beating in a weird rhythm. That seems to be arrhythmia. How do you write that in English? Almost correct. 2 hours. Not bad. Arrhythmia. Fine, so now I have all of the conditions. Do I know for an arrhythmia, I give an orange potion. My heart's beating properly again. This rhythm feels nice. Good. For apathy, dark gray potion. Dark gray, I think I call this one. Little by little, the fog in my heart is clearing, thanks to you. Probably that was more than apathy. This is depression. Now, Ted, bad legs and bad stomach. Bad stomach is teal. Bad legs is blue. Blue for the bad legs, teal for the bad stomach. Let's just forget about that soup. Well, I can't, but still. I wonder what can you do with this? Can you do something else? I keep clicking. I do not release this. Will it explode? No. Okay, I think that's the day done then. How's the treatment going? Even if it's not going well, don't worry too much. For some reason, I feel like there is a second round where your memories carry over. In other words, you can start over. I can't explain why, but I just have that feeling. Thank you for letting me know. Tony, what's wrong with you? My stomach hurts. You also have hot and cold. Look, I had soup with the three brothers and my stomach's been aching since that night. So you're sick and a stomach ache. You have a stomach ache and you are hot and cold. I'm gonna call hot and cold fever. Makes much more sense. So what's the trick here? For stomachache and fever, I would give you stomachache, teal, fever, red. But red and teal are a bad combination. So if I give him that, it's gonna be bad. Now, is that when this enters into play? Bad combinations for stomach, bad stomach, heal recipes. Aha, so that's that. From a bad stomach, fever. Is this like a diagram? Yes, no. A flow diagram. So this would be yes. This would be no. If you have bad stomach, do they have fever? Tony has fever, so he needs a yellow potion. Yellow potion for Tony. That did work. Now, for the fever, I guess I can cure the fever normally with a red potion. Yes. Thank you, I'm cured. Luke needs a stomachache and being sick. Stomachache is teal, sick is gray. That doesn't seem to be contraindicated. So teal and gray. Yeah, amazing, I feel so much better. Those cursed brothers won't get away with this. That's another day done. Lately, more patients in Trubiz have been complaining of stomach pain. Please take care and treat them properly. Yeah, someone is making very bad soup somewhere. Hurry. They say cooking meat kills the nutrients, so I ate it raw. Bad done. Stomachache, dizziness, bad legs. I wash it clean. The bubbles didn't go away, but it looked clean, so it's fine, right? Stomachache, fever, and arrhythmia. I heard eggshells have nutrients too, so I threw them all in. Stomachache, insomnia. Let's start. Stomachache, dizziness, bad legs. Stomachache, no fever, dizziness, still yellow. Still yellow. That didn't do anything. What, did I not need the yellow then? Well, Harry also suffers from dizziness, which needs one that I don't know how to treat, and from bad legs, which needs a blue one. That should be fine. But what do I do about the dizziness? I need this XXX. I get the XXX potion by mixing green yellow and green yellow. 24 temperature. And shake. Green yellow and green yellow. Green yellow and green yellow. Somehow involving 24 temperature. 24 temperature is this page. Yes. It's not temperature. It is not temperature. This is the time or seconds. Click. Let me see if that makes sense. Drag. Mouse. Because that's drag, click. That's how you put the potions in here. You click and you drag. Click potion, click potion. Click doesn't seem to work. Yeah, but it's 24 seconds. I just leave them here without doing anything else. I should have counted 1, 2, 3. No, it's not doing anything. I think I'm missing something else. Maybe I need to leave it like this for a while. Not doing anything either. Maybe it's not time then. I'm wrong about that. So what do we have for the hammer? Potion, hammer recipes. Click potion, place maybe. Place, drag, place. I think this is still click. I still lack drag and click. So what do we have here? Yes, no. Now this is the same for insomnia. It's more complicated, but it is the same idea. Now, green, green, red, red, green, blue, all these combinations I have done. They all make sense. Shake. Recipes. You shake orange, you get black orange. 24 seconds click recipes. Green yellow and green yellow. 24 seconds click recipes. Seconds. Maybe rather than seconds, hold recipes. Hold click recipes. 1, 2, 23, 24. That did nothing. I'm going to try pressing the hammer for 24 seconds. 1, 2, 23, 24. That didn't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not that. Potion recipes. It's not recipes, this. Advanced recipes. This doesn't seem advanced. I'm gonna go with advanced because it works a bit better. What do you do here? You put the same potion. Hold click. Makes no sense. That is that. 24 hold click. I'm gonna try clicking 24 times on the hammer. Certainly not that. I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can heal Henry. Stomachache, fever, arrhythmia. Stomachache and fever is a yellow one. Fever is red. Arrhythmia is orange. Thank you, the pain's gone. Next time I'll try a different soap bubble. And Harvey has stomachache and insomnia. We do have this for insomnia. Insomnia, yes. Sore throat, no. Sick, no. Depression, no. Black, green, yellow, black, orange. Black, green, yellow, black, orange. How do I get to black, orange? I cannot remember now. Taking an orange one. So that would be this, that, and that wasn't needed. Stomachache. How do I heal you from stomachache? That would be a teal one. I'm cured. Next time I'll crush the eggshells a bit first. I just need to heal you from dizziness. I don't have anything for that, man. The stomach. No fever. Yes, dizziness is still. I don't know what is 24 hold click advanced. I think this makes more sense as recipes. That means that this other one is not recipes. Potion recipes and something else. Have I seen that word anywhere else? Yeah. Here. Instructions. Bad combinations are a very bad word here. All click recipes. Potion recipes, instructions. Shake. Hold. Click. And that would still be green, yellow, and green, yellow from yellow one. One, 2, 23, 24. That didn't do anything. No, this doesn't work. I cannot heal you from dizziness, I'm sorry. If I give you the normal medicine, it's not gonna work. I don't have normal medicine at all. In fact, I just don't know what this means. Next day. You've been working in Trubiz for 6 days now. Let's keep it up for the second half. Go, go, go. No new pages? What? That's how you transform the potion. That was a happy accident, if I'm saying one. So this is not, that's 24 hours. So a day, 24 hours. Click recipes. No, not click. Drag shelves. Drag shelves. Oh. That is drag. That was correct. What is this? That's the page I was missing. Yes, it is. Drag. And what's the benefit of this? Even under the covers, my eyes stayed wide open. I guess I'm still young, eh? He has insomnia and depression. There may be secrets about the people here. Oh, I'm so happy that actually worked. And I have the 3 potions that I needed to do the other way around. Now I don't need to wait 24 hours again. Okay, so green yellow gives me, I'm gonna call that purplish. Oops, wrong. Purplish, yeah. And purplish gives me something else, which we will find out tomorrow. But, you in? Insomnia, depression. Is this one of the complex ones? Insomnia, no sore throat, no sickness, just depression, green, yellow, black, orange. Green, yellow, black, orange. I don't know what's the point of that. That didn't provide anything else. Well, depression, dark gray. That worked. He's asleep now. Now let's leave 2 of these until tomorrow. 10 straight days of work sounds rough, doesn't it? Sometimes you just want to slack off. Honestly, I kind of do too. A 4-day week sounds about right to me. I agree. And here we are, a red-blue. A red-blue potion. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna call this wait. Seems more sensible. 24 hours wait. How does that work with the other pages? There is something here that has a word. It doesn't have an icon. It's a word. Drag, weight, green. This has to be potion. I don't agree that it can be anything else. Potion shelves. But then you have this. And if that's not potion, no, this has to be potion, I think. Drag. So what's this word? Place potion. Drag, place green. No, that makes no sense. Drag is correct. Now I'm now for certain drag is correct. Green is just the name I've given to this potion, so that's also correct. What's this? No. Well, Mason. I just can't fall asleep, you know. The Mason, which doesn't have anything here. Helen, my body is still, but my mind keeps racing full speed ahead. Mason has insomnia, sore throat, and arrhythmia. That would be black. Green and orange. This would be black. Oops, I did that by mistake. Green and orange. Okay, that was perfectly fine. So sleepy now. It is my time already. Helen? What's the point of dragging them? I don't know. Helen has insomnia and is sick, which would be black and gray. That's also perfectly fine. So black and gray. I think I can finally sleep. Thank you. Thank you, Helen. About what I said yesterday. Of course I was joking. Please don't tell the supervisor, okay? Just a joke. Don't be like that. Fight for your rights. Noah, Lena, Nora. The more I try to sleep, the harder it gets. Insomnia, sore throat, sickness. Lena, I think I've forgotten how to fall asleep. Whoops. Insomnia, sore throat, depression. Nora, sleep keeps running away from me. I always lose the chase. Sickness and depression. Sore throat and sick. That would be black, green, and gray. Black, green, and gray. It seems fine. So why do we have these combinations for insomnia? Insomnia, sore throat, no sickness. No, yeah. Insomnia, sore throat, sick. So that's black. Which is what I was gonna give you anyway. Green and gray. Not sure I am understanding that correctly. I'm getting sleepy, thank you, Apothecary. Now Lena is black, green for the sore throat, but for the depression she needs dark gray. Dark gray and black are not compatible. So insomnia, Sore throat. She is not sick, but she is depressed. Black orange. And now I can instead give you green for the sore throat and dark gray for the depression. Tonight I think I sleep peacefully. You really help me. Nora. Insomnia. Sickness and depression. Insomnia. Sickness and depression. Green, yellow. Now for the sickness, I can give you a gray. And for the depression, I can give you a dark gray. Incredible. Thank you so much, Apothecary. An epidemic has started spreading on another continent. The Apothecaries Guild has begun its response, but you should stay focused on your duties in Trubiz. Oh, look, Kathy has a symptom that she didn't told us about. And Victor too. The cough's back again. This is rough. My head hurts. Kathy has sore throat and a fever. That would be green and red, which is perfectly fine. Green and red. I feel totally better, as expected of you, Apothecary. Victor, headache and dizziness, which is purple and purplish, which is perfectly fine. Purple, purplish. My head feels clear again. It's truly amazing, Apothecary. Today is your final day on duty. Let's give it our all. Somehow, I feel there are 4 or 5 different endings. Maybe the story's outcome changes depending on how you treat people. I wish I could redo my own life too. Thin. My body's burning up. A fever and a stomachache. Bad stomach with a fever means yellow. And now for the fever, it's just a standard red. My body feels light now. You're the best, Apothecary. Kathy? Oh, the cough won't stop, Apothecary. Help me. Sore throat, insomnia, and arrhythmia. Insomnia, sore throat, no sickness, no depression, black, orange. You also need something for the throat and for the arrhythmia. Green and orange. I think I can give you a black, a green, and an orange. Yes, I'm healed. Even. My mood's going down today. Depression, insomnia, and sickness. Insomnia, no sore throat, yes sickness, yes depression, green, yellow. And now for the sickness, gray, for the depression, dark gray. And he's healed. 10 days deeds. Perfect, perfect. I worsen Maya. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Improved Harry only. I think it's gone actually quite well. Let's see the epilogue. The apothecary dispatched to Trubiz skillfully handled the ancient kiln and healed many patients. Though not all could be saved, the townsfolk regained their health and lived in peace. Meanwhile, the plague began to spread once more across the world. The apothecary was recalled to the central pharmacy by the Apothecaries Guild to aid in the response. Their diligent work became a model for many others, and in time people called them the Apothecary. And in number 2, the Apothecary. Okay, so that's nice because this tells you what to do to get every ending. Make every patient worse. Treat no one at all. Cure less than half of the patients. Okay, let's try that. Short enough that it makes sense to watch all of the endings. I'm gonna treat no one. I have everything. There is a suspicious lack of potion in this last space. And this. We don't know what this is. And of course, I have no idea what the basic word kiln. Let's say this is the kiln. Kiln potion. Rag kiln. Why not? Let's treat no one. I guess only the epilogue is gonna be different then. Maybe if we heal everyone completely, we'll get some final case. Probably to heal the plague with the red-blue potion. That's an easy ending to get to. I'm guessing I'm gonna get fired. The apothecary assigned to Trubiz performed no treatments at all. When townsfolk fell ill, they simply closed the window and sipped their tea in silence. Because of this, the people began calling them the vacationing apothecary. Perhaps the apothecary rather liked the name. Naturally, patients reported their concerns to the guild, yet for some reason the report was delayed, and by the time investigators arrived, the apothecary was gone. Only a sun-faded parasol and an empty medicine bottle remain in the room. No one has seen the apothecary since. Some say they're still somewhere by the sea, enjoying a quiet vacation. What an enviable tale. Cure less than half of the patients. Make every patient worse. Okay, let's cure less than half of the patients, which should be pretty easy. That's it. No one else is gonna get cured. Actually, I wish this game was a bit longer. The apothecaries sent to Trubiz could not master the ancient kiln. The treatments faltered and many patients never recovered. The report stated room for improvement, but the higher-ups decided swiftly. The apothecary who failed to produce sufficient results was reassigned to a distant frontier. The new post was in a place so remote it didn't appear on any map. It would take a while before the apothecary realized that this was, in fact, a demotion. Such is the harshness of the world. Now let's make everyone worse. To make everyone worse, I actually want to give them one of the bad combinations. So orange and blue, for example. I just need to be careful not to heal them while I'm doing that. No, I am in the demoted again. Make every patient worse. I'm guessing that's because I managed to heal some of the symptoms. I need to be more careful then. Let's try that again. You can probably use that. Okay, this should give me that ending. I haven't done anything right. The Apothecary station in Trubiz spent 10 days making every patient's condition worse. It was a mere failure, not a single illness improved. This strange record became a legend among apothecaries. One who can worsen every illness without healing a single soul must understand everything, they said with bitter admiration. Perhaps, had they wished, the apothecary could have cured them all, but for some reason they did not. The reason remains unknown. Only one thing is certain. Even after the apothecary was expelled from the guild, their infamous deed continued to be told, almost like a legend. The legendary Quack. And now, let's actually cure everyone. Fever and a stomachache, which would mean red and teal, but that's forbidden. A stomachache with a fever is yellow. And then red for the fever. Insomnia, arrhythmia, sore throat. Insomnia, sore throat. Black or black-orange. Green and orange. That should be fine. And now depression, sickness, and insomnia. Insomnia, no sore throat. Sickness, depression is a green-yellow. Depression and sickness now, that's just dark gray and gray. That should be everyone healed. Day 11. As I suspected, the plague is now spreading across the world. The Apothecary's Guild has issued a request to you, their most capable member. A courier has been dispatched. If you discover a cure, please entrust it to him. You are the one who will save the world. Plague. I came for a medicine that works on the plague. And I have it. I have it. I mean, I assume it's gonna be the red-blue. What else? I'm still suspicious that there is space here for another potion. The remedy is in hand. The apothecary assigned to Trubiz mastered the ancient kiln and cured every patient, and then even created a miracle drug that defeated the plague consuming the world. Whoa! The medicine banished the disease and brought light back to the world. The apothecary's name spread quickly and soon became legend. Yet, turning away from fame, they remained in the small town of Trubiz, continuing to heal the sick. The people, with love and respect, come to call them the Apothecary of Trubiz. And that's now it, I think, for this little nice game. As mentioned, I kind of wish there was more medicine to discover, more complex cases to treat. But hey, that's not a real issue. It's a very worthy game, especially for the price point. You will find the link to the Steam page in the description as usual. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. If you did, please click like and subscribe if you are not subscribed. If you know of similar games, I would love to hear about them on the comments. I'm always looking for games I don't know about to play on the channel or just to play on my own time. Anything different, especially puzzly, deductive. I love all of that. Now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in William Ware Games Corner. Goodbye.